After a hearty lunch with the incredible view of Lake Michaelson, clouds began rolling in, covering the lake completely. The cold wind grew stronger, our sign to press on towards Mintos Camp. I found myself left behind, still capturing the scene while the team had already started down the path. I was in a hurry to catch up, but luckily, the trail ahead was clear with an open view of the route. As I moved forward, I realized I wasn't alone. Ben had stayed back as well, capturing aerial views of Lake Michaelson under that thick cloud blanket. We soon teamed up, finding our pace as we headed over rock formations and rolling hills. Though I was slightly behind the group, I felt at peace in the silence. Each step brought new views. Peaks emerged from the clouds, possibly even Batian in the distance. And stunning valleys showing themselves between clouds. It was a moment to simply enjoy, knowing the journey was as safe as it could be beautiful.
James, twende tu Michaelson. Victor is somewhere in between us and Akina Willy. They are a bit far, actually. Wamesonga.
I finally caught up to my team, who were perched on a rocky cliff above Lake Michaelson, still soaked in clouds. It was a breathtaking yet nerve-wracking spot, like one wrong step would send you tumbling. We took some photos here, and then continued up the challenging climb. As we climbed, the clouds descended. The temperature dropped further, and visibility began to shrink. Altitude sickness hit us hard, adding to our weariness, and every step was harder than the last. Still, we pressed on, one slow step at a time. The climb made me reflect on the previous hikes we'd done, each one a preparation for this moment. My legs were beyond tired, but my mind pushed forward, learning to ignore the fatigue and focus on each step. It was incredible on what the body can achieve with a little bit of willpower. Just as we thought the climb couldn't get any tougher, rain started falling.
Kunako kamlima tuli. Your last one ilikuwa elephant. Ilikuwa nini? Satima. Nikumbusha kwa kamlima kadogo. Bure sana.
Rain started falling, turning the rocky trail into a football challenge. Thankfully, it wasn't rain, just cloud drops making the path treacherous. Every step required caution, and each glance up
Scary raindrops
made the mountain seem steeper.
Hey, Jesus. Haijaisha. That was tough.
After the intense climb, the ground finally leveled out, allowing me to catch my breath and walk at an easier pace. The clouds lifted just a bit, and suddenly, new peaks appeared in the distance. The mountain is truly a marvel.
Really? Sasa na hii crane gear. Oh. No. Msaidie kufungua.
I caught up with Victor, who looked as worn out as I felt.
A step at a time, a step at a time.
We shared a moment of encouragement before pressing on together.
That's enough.
The sight of our teammates further along the ridge inspired us to keep going. And the snow-topped peaks reminded us how far we'd come. The final ridge opened up.
Thank you, Jesus.
And Mintos Camp came into sight.
Ah, we are here.
It was a relief to see our rest point, knowing that after today's grueling hike, a well-deserved break awaited. This journey to Mintos Camp pushed each of us in different ways. Every view, every step, and every moment of fatigue was worth it.
Where is Ben?
And with the sun still calling,
Ben!
we knew the best was yet to come.
Oh, that was a long day. Okay, cardio is a must. The legs are okay, but the chest is over.
Reaching Mintos Camp felt like an achievement in itself. After one final push, we made it. I headed straight to the tent and collapsed, severing the rest as we turned after such a long day. Thanks for joining us for this unforgettable trek up to Kenya.